Knowledge is power. It is an incredibly necessary tool for self-determination. You know, I was lucky enough to have parents who were very politically conscious. When I was able to read, and my dad first sat me down and made it very clear to me the burden that we bear as black people in this country, and how many people fought and died and sacrificed their time, energy to be able to have access to possibly pursuing any dreams that we have.
Is it okay to use violence to get what you want or not? Because a cop blew the head off of Michael Brown, shot a teenager 6 times, but Michael Brown's the savage because he pushed a guy in a convenience store?
And Jesse not only spoke out about the brutal murder of unarmed teen Mike Brown, he traveled to Ferguson to stand in solidarity with the people on the front line.
Black Lives Matter means to me, we are no longer going to allow you to pretend we are somehow subhuman. We're not interested in conditional freedom. We want the freedom that we damn well deserve, and we want it right now. Now, what we've been doing is looking at the data, and we know that police somehow manage to de-escalate, disarm, and not kill white people every day. So what's gonna happen is we are gonna have equal rights and justice in our own country, or we will restructure their function and ours. Now, I got more, y'all. Yesterday would have been young Tamir Rice's 14th birthday. So I don't want to hear any more about how far we've come when paid public servants can pull a drive-by on a 12-year-old playing alone in a park in broad daylight, killing him on television, and then going home to make a sandwich. Tell Rakia Boyd how it's so much better to live in 2012 than it is to live in 1612 or 1712. Tell that to Eric Garner. Tell that to Sandra Bland. But freedom is somehow always conditional here. You're free, they keep telling us. But she would have been alive if she hadn't acted so free. Now, freedom is always coming in the hereafter. But you know what, though? The hereafter is a hustle. We want it now. And let's get a couple things straight. Just a little side note. The burden of the brutalized is not to comfort the bystander. That's not our job, all right? Stop with all that. If you have a critique for the resistance, for our resistance, then you better have an established record of critique of our oppression. If you have no interest in equal rights for black people, then do not make suggestions to those who do. Sit down. We've been floating this country on credit for centuries, yo. And we're done watching and waiting while this invention called whiteness uses and abuses us, burying black people out of sight and out of mind while extracting our culture, our dollars, our entertainment like oil, black gold, ghettoizing and demeaning our creations, then stealing them, gentrifying our genius, and then trying us on like costumes before discarding our bodies like rinds of strange fruit. The thing is that just because we're magic doesn't mean we're not real. Thank you.